Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is Muji. Today we are diving deep into the concept that can transform your photography from simply snapping pictures to creating impactful, meaningful art, shooting with purpose. It's more than just pointing your camera and pressing that shutter. Shooting with purpose means having a clear intention behind every frame you capture. It's about telling a story, conveying an emotion, or highlighting a specific idea. It's about being deliberate, thoughtful, and intentional with your photography. And today we are going to look at some examples to prove that. Let's look at it. The boy and his handbag. Let me take you to rural Madagascar, my recent trip. While I was playing with a child, my friend noticed that there was a boy sitting there with a homemade handbag. He was perhaps 8 or 9 years old. He was covered in dirt. But what truly caught my friend's eye was a handbag fashioned from a thin string hanging around his neck.
On his neck, and that's what he is attracted by, saying that people wear Gucci bags, and this boy's whole universe, a bag with his belongings. It's a wrapper actually for some spaghetti or noodles. Man with a purpose. I would have just taken a portrait because I like the face. He is taking the photography to the really next level.
With purpose, he framed the shot to emphasize that handbag. The intent here isn't just to show poverty, but to draw a powerful contrast. Photo taken with purpose becomes a commentary on privilege, scarcity, and the vast disparity in our global experiences. It compels the viewers to think, to feel, and to understand. I danced behind my friend as he took the photos to make that child laugh. His seriousness and laughter were both worth capturing. Next, let's look at street photography. These are some scenes from my visit to the streets of Jakarta, Indonesia. Often, street photography is about quick, candid moments. But what if we slowed down? I encountered a street vendor selling a delicious fruit called Lontar. I got curious and decided to tell a more complete story. I started with an environmental shot, capturing the vendor in the bustling surroundings, showing his workspace and the context of his life. Then I moved in for a close-up of his face, revealing his expressions, the lines etched by experience, his resilience. Finally, a close-up of his hands, the tools of his trade, showing the meticulous work he does. It's a mini-series intentionally crafted to give a holistic view of the vendor's work. I took the time to ask the vendor's name, his age, to connect. I even printed a photo for him and even bought the fruit from him to try it out. Really nice. Our final example takes us to the mesmerizing world of baobab trees in Madagascar at night. A common mistake when faced with a grand, sprawling subject like a baobab is to grab the widest angle you have. I did have a 14mm lens on me, but a wide-angle lens, while capturing everything, can often make larger subjects like baobab appear small and distant. As a photographer, I made a different and conscious choice. I opted for a mid-range lens, a 24-70mm f2.8 lens, because a mid-range lens renders the scene closer to how the human eye perceives it, making those magnificent baobabs appear truly massive and imposing. To further enhance this, my friends, I then introduced another element of purpose. I sat in the frame myself, holding a lamp. This not only adds a point of interest to the composition, but crucially provides a clear sense of scale. So, ladies and gentlemen, start shooting with purpose. As you can see, shooting with purpose isn't about expensive gear or complicated techniques. It's about intention. It's about asking yourself, what story do I want to tell? What emotions do I want to evoke? What message do I want to send? Take a moment, pause, observe, and then shoot with purpose. You might be amazed at the difference it makes in your photography. What kind of stories do you want to tell with your camera? Let me know in the comments below. If you have reached this far, thank you very much. I am Muji from Cape Town. I am a photographer and a filmmaker, and I travel the world to take photos. I'm glad you are here and learned from this video. Don't forget to smash it. Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this, and subscribe for more photography deep dives. In the description below are the links to my beginner, landscape, street photography, and Adobe Lightroom masterclasses. I don't sell them for thousands of or hundreds of dollars because I know they become unaffordable. So they are on a massive sale right now. Be sure to check them out. Happy shooting, and I will catch you in the next one. Until then, Khuda Paman.